Can't you copy that thing from WhatsApp?
In my sister's laptop.
Send it to your sister's WhatsApp now. Or she will not let you send it. Unless she will not let you access her WhatsApp. Just continue. Since you are going to start. Just try to be fast. This is why I said you should do your homework before class. Please continue, continue. That's
So,
better. What happened?
how am I supposed to put it? I remember with, I remember
So
with it. It's not
read,
on this laptop, so I
read,
don't remember.
read the instructions. So you should type the code that will produce the following output. So type the code that will produce the output from what you just created.
It's like,
What are you printing? You've not done anything on it and you're printing. What are you printing?
you see how to print it.
Is that what he said? Type the code that will produce the following output. Did we just print in the last class? We did something before we printed. Can't just be like that. You've not done anything and you're printing. What did you learn about in the last class? What did we learn about in the last class?
Um, I know it's about like using, putting it into quotes.
What did you say?
And, I know we used a method to put it inside of like groups,
To put it inside what?
like groups.
That's not what they're saying.
To put it into groups of different things.
You don't understand what you're saying. What I know that we did in the last class was unpacking tuples. That's what you did.
Yes, sir. But I don't really have it because it's on my mom's laptop.
So what do you want me to do?
Yeah, I'm just saying I can't really remember.
Can't remember. Did I tell you one of the classes that we had recently that you should go and look for your notebook? Did I tell you something like that?
Yes, sir.
Did you go and look for your notebook?
I'm not look. My mom said she's going to buy me.
You didn't look for your notebook.
No, my mom said she's
So
going to
now you're not with
get. My mom said she's going to
and
get me a note.
you need to remind her till now. How long was it that we had that discussion? Till now you've not gotten the notebook. I taught you about unpacking tuples in the last class. I said that a tuple, you can unpack a tuple into variables. When you unpack them into variables, sometimes the variables may not match the number of items inside the tuple. So it will just match the variables, and then after that, anything that's excess in between is going to put that thing as a list, and that you should use an asterisk to denote the one that should be uh, used as a list. That's what I taught you in the last class. Now you're telling me that you have forgotten. I'm going to send you something in the chat. Don't execute it. Just look at it and try and remember what I taught you in the last class. Don't copy and paste it in your code. Just look at it.
Mama,
Huh?
I remember.
You remember? Okay. Well, now show me that you remember. So you are supposed to apply the idea you picked from the reminder to this. It's not supposed to be exactly the same way. That's the only thing I'm going to tell you. You're supposed to only remember what you learned and then apply the correct thing to you. Go ahead now.
Yeah, want to. Wait, I should paste it.
Were you listening to me at all? I said you should not copy and paste. Just look at it, get the idea, and apply what the correct thing, apply it correctly to this one. That aspect can be anywhere. It can be on the left, it can be on green, it can be on topic, it could have even been on red. But apply it to the one that you have in front of you according to what you saw in the output. And you can use any name for your variable name. You can use anything for your variable name. If you want to use car one, car two, car three, it's up to you. Anything you want. The important thing is that you are practicing unpacking stuff, and then you know where the list should be and where the other one's variable should be. Where did you see? Where did you get cats from? Is that the name of the tuple? And where is your parenthesis around the ones on the left? There should be parenthesis around it. Simeon, what are you waiting for?
I printed. So should I print it?
If you want to produce an output, can you produce an output without printing? You are not printing the tuple, you are printing the variables, not the tuple. It's the variables you are printing. Is that what is
Well,
supposed to
it's
come
meant to
out?
be. No.
Uh-huh. First thing that should come out should be a list. You're not supposed to repeat it. Just repeat that second line, the part that has the unpacking. That's what you should repeat and then print.
Where? Okay, the second one.
Are you repeat the second line, but do it correctly. Right now, it's not correct. The list should come first, not the single variable first. I said you didn't need to repeat that one. I don't know why you now repeated it. Just continue, continue. Since you have already pasted it. Don't do it.
So how much was it?
What?
Am I changing the second line?
Of course you are changing it. Ah, if you type the same thing, will you not get the same result? You have to change it so that you get a different result. You need the list first, not in the middle.
What? It's gotta be what you said.
I said you need the list first, not in the middle.
I don't get what you mean. I should put it in the middle. No. Yeah. There is a one. Then but what did Suzuki and Honda live? Suzuki only once. Did he? Did not.
Antonio, you have the number of class, have you? How many are there posted?
Um,
I think I'll add it.
I'm so confused.
You're not confused. Means
Okay.
the remaining ones, like, sometimes they are confused. Means the remaining ones and see what's inside.
Okay.
Now that you know what is wrong with what you have done, you know what to do to fix it.
Oh, stick. What is this? So don't stay curious.
What's the difference between what you have here and what is expected?
Uh, what the difference is that it shows Suzuki and Honda, before it to say you got, you got.
Do you understand my question? I said, what is the difference between what you have here and what is in the question?
Yeah.
Can you open the question side by side so that you are seeing both of them and you know what you are doing?
I'm using the phone. I'm looking at it on the phone.
Look at it on the phone now.
I have to go to produced Payuki, Payugot, Lira, Range Rover, Audi, Volkswagen, Toyota. I'm supposed to get this job.
So how are you supposed to get those two out so that they can be on their own, like the other last two that you did? How are you supposed to get those two out?
Um, why?
Yes, I'm listening.
Why? You can do it this by him.
You can do what?
You can do brackets. How? Wait. This one, no, maybe so this one. I put on service. With I put asterisk after car one. Hello.
What is it?
I put asterisk after car one.
When you put asterisk after power, what happened? Do you not see that you still produce the wrong thing? You can't be putting asterisk after car one. You should put asterisk on car one. Then you figure out how you are going to get Volkswagen and Toyota to be on their own, so that it will look like the same way Suzuki and Honda were on their own. That's all that you're supposed to do.
I'm trying to find out.
They're trying to do what?
I'm trying to find out.
Same in their own variables. Simple. That's how you got Suzuki and Honda on their own. You put them in car two and car three. So put Volkswagen and Toyota in their own variable. That's all.
Yeah, I'm confused. How do you like
How do
do
I do
that?
what? How did you do car two and car three? How did you do that? You need to just type it.
Maybe
So type now. How else are you supposed to put in a variable name? It's by typing it.
Oh, I guess it.
What did you say? Simeon, what are you waiting for?
I'm good. I couldn't done it.
Huh?
I don't get what you mean that much.
You asked me how do you get them to be on their own. I said that you get them to be on their own by putting them in their own variables. You don't know what I said.
Yes.
Then put them in their own variables. It obviously means that there are going to be more than three. What are you waiting for, Simeon? Do this thing.
Is that?
Have you achieved the output that you wanted to achieve?
Yes, sir.
Do that for the second one.
Yes, sir.
And say that the second one is different. So don't go and do exactly the same.
Fucking down. Joe.
Or should I put inside your room?
Joe, man.
Yo.
Hello?
Oh,
Should I put
wow.
you in my room? You're telling me to go if I punch your esophagus.
Let me know. Class.
Calm down, calm down. I want to find my this thing. Where the hell is my where's my this thing? What's the thing I wear? Where's my bonnet? Where's this stupid ass bonnet, nigga? Where is it? Oh, the thing. Honey, move. Honey, my bonnet. Where's my bonnet? Oh, bye bye.
I guess I did it.
All right.
I understand it now.
Nice one. Well done. Well, I didn't expect you to have forgotten what we did in the last class by today. It's barely 2 days ago.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Um. Okay. So
I need to say Christian. Oh,
Okay, sir.
I'm sending you something via chat. Have you
I
seen what
see
I
it.
sent?
Yes, sir.
Okay, test it. Try the code out. Copy and paste. Let's see what shows.
Sir, he left a space between tuple 3. He left a space between tuple 2 and tuple 3.
Don't worry, just ignore it. Ignore the space. Just put it on the next line. Ignore it.
So it says tuple 3. Okay, don't worry. I understand it.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what did you notice?
Yeah, he like added tuple 1 and tuple 2 together.
Actually joined them together. So well, you can use the word added in a way. So yeah, to give you a new tuple, which is tuple 3. So yes, that's exactly what we do. So what the concept that is we're trying to show here is joining of tuples. You remember list? What method for list is this similar to? Do you remember? There's a list method that is like this that can add a list to another list. What is the name of that method?
Wait, I'm trying to think. Let me do it.
Mhm.
Wait, I repeat. There is a list method called
Called what?
this.
You can't. You want to ask Google. You're going to ask Google.
Not on my phone. My screen time is about to go, so I'm switching it off.
Yeah, switching off your phone.
No, I have 30 minutes left. I'm just on WhatsApp.
You switch it off. If I want to send you homework, uncle, that means you cannot do it today. Till the next time you have access to the phone.
Okay. I'm gonna switch it off.
Stop and save it. It's fine. But I don't know why you're switching it off and we're still in class. So what is the name of the list method that is similar to this tuple, this operation that we did now on tuple. It's called, this is a join operation for tuples. What list method is similar to this? Because this is like creating a new tuple by joining two tuples. We can do that same kind of thing for a list, but there's a method that helps us to do that. What method is that?
Um, it is called.
Don't remember the extend method.
Okay, extend. Yes, I
Extend takes another list and adds it to the end of the list that you are calling extend on. That's what it does. Similar to, so that is what you just did now is called joining of tuples. Now look at this too. I'm sending you something in the chat box too. So you can guess what is happening. Copy and paste and execute. Hello Simeon, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So
I can
copy
see
and
it.
paste and execute.
Yeah, that's it. That's right.
Okay.
Okay, so what it did is like it times it by 2. So like it repeated it twice.
Okay. So what did you notice?
Yeah, like it repeated it by 2.
So this is similar to fruits plus fruits, isn't?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. So so can you see that this is similar to fruits plus fruits?
yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So if you, that means that if you wanted to find another way of doing this, so I just said
Extend method.
no. Extend method is for tuple. I'm talking about for tuple. So if you wanted to do
Okay,
this another way of for tuple, you would have just said my tuple assignment operator fruit plus fruit, isn't it?
yes, sir.
So I just concatenated it to itself. Okay. So that, so what we just, so we just did two operations on tuple. That is um join and multiplication. Well, yeah, technically on tuples. So remember, this does not change the fact that tuples are immutable. That means uh, they cannot, what do you call it? They cannot be changed. You remember the meaning of the word immutable, right?
Yes, sir.
Unchangeable.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Simeon, are you there?
Yes, yes, I said yes, sir.
I said, do you remember the word immutable or unchangeable?
Wait, what?
All right. Okay. Okay. So let us look at the tuple method, right? So each tuple has only two methods that you can use on it, and that is count and index. Okay, count and
Okay, sir.
index. So let us try count. I'm going to send you something in the chat box for this one. So I'm going to say food. Maybe you can even discover it yourself. So just type food on that line where you
I
are.
do
Type food and put
focus.
dots on it. Let's see the two
Mm,
methods.
like I was born yesterday.
Okay, go. I go.
Huh?
I just
Simeon,
go
what
and
are
check
you?
that.
My top.
Also,
Type my top. No, the top
Guys, it's
C
not
does not
focused though.
have C.
It's not focused.
why you trying to?
C is not capital C.
Okay, sir.
Now put the dot. Dot. After that, I didn't say assignment of grade or dot. And so you can see there are only two methods, count and index. So let us do count. So hit enter for count. And then remember to put only the opening parenthesis so that we see what put the opening parenthesis. Put the opening parenthesis for count. What does it say?
I can't
Can
see
you
it.
read? So you can't see it. Okay. Can you scroll down? Let's see if you'll be able to scroll down. You can see it, Abby.
No.
Okay. All right. In there, put apple. Just put apple and close the parenthesis. Don't forget to put the apple in quotation mark. Quotation mark. Now put a print statement around everything. Put a print statement around everything so that we can see the result. Put a print statement around it. Do
What
you
do you mean?
understand what I'm saying?
I should go to the next.
Put it inside a print statement. That's what I'm saying. That whole line, put it inside a print statement. And so you know what to do. Put the parentheses around it and type your print statement on the left hand side.
Well, I don't get it.
Put everything, that whole line inside the print statement. That means you should put, yes, exactly. Put a parenthesis around it. That whole line, the whole line. I said the whole line, not only that place, the whole line. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Uh-huh. So now, the print statement will be on the left hand side. But I expect only the closing parenthesis there and the print statement with opening parenthesis on the left. Hello, Simeon, are you there?
Yes, sir.
I said put
Sir.
everything there inside the print statement, inside the parenthesis of a print statement.
Oh, yeah.
Is that everything? I said everything inside the parentheses of a print statement. I didn't say you should change the way it looks. So put everything, that whole line, print that whole line, the whole line, not just apple, the whole line. Where's the opening parenthesis of print now? I can't see the opening parenthesis for print. After the T, I expect an opening parenthesis. Opening parenthesis.
What? No going.
If I tell you to print something, where are you supposed to put the opening parenthesis?
In the big. In the
Huh? If I told you to print,
parentheses. Here.
so you put a opening parenthesis for print before the print statement. Is that when have you ever seen us doing that?
Even
Ah, so you want to shock me, Abby? Please hit enter. Let us see what it will show.
just two.
Uh-huh. So what do you think that thing is saying? What do you think that method does?
You know, don't reply.
What do you think that method does?
Sir,
What do you think that method count does? What do you think it does?
um, so it counts. It counts.
Yes, go ahead. It does what? Simeon, say what's in your mind. It does what?
It counts to.
It does what?
Will be in my room.
I'm trying to think.
There's nothing to think about. The thing is, the answer is staring right there in front of you. You said print my tuple dot count apple. What is the method doing?
Because
How many times does apple show up in my tuple?
it, because there's two. It's repeated it two. When in the entire code,
So does
it
so
apple twice.
what does the count method do?
It counts how many times it's the same string as said in the code.
In the code or in the tuple?
In the top. So
Now do the same thing for fruits. Fruits dot count. apple. Do the same thing. Print fruit dot count apple.
It's what? So what did you
I
say?
said do the same thing for fruit tuple. Fruits dot count apple. Do the same thing for it. Print it. It's fruits. Fruits.
Oh.
Plural. Fruits.
One.
So it is just simply telling you how many times the value, the thing in between the count parentheses is occurs in the tuple, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Do the second method. Instead of dot count, do dot index. Do dot index. Print now. I didn't say you should not print. Print. Still print. Still print. Because we need to see what it will show. Okay. So yes. Do index. Find the index for apple too. Just like you did count of apple. Find the index for apple. Let us see. Alright. So it shows 0. So I think you see apple occurs 2 times. So I think it only shows you the first index of where it occurs. Now let us try the index for cherry. Index for cherry quickly. Okay.
Rice.
So you know what the index is, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the index?
Index, like, what index does is,
Index doesn't do anything. What is index? Not the what is the index of an item?
um, is it like purpose?
Like is it like
Yeah. So, is it the position where the string is?
where the string is? The position where the string is. What do you mean by position?
Like, for it says print my tuple index cherry. What
Mm.
it does is it checks like the position of where it was in the list my tuple. Because here in this list it says 0. The position goes from 0, 1, 2. So the position of cherry is 2. So what is index? Index is like it checks like the position of a certain string.
Uh, Better. So you are correct. So those are the only two methods that Tuple has, and I think we can safely say that we have examine tuples. So um, we'll start on something else next in the next class on Saturday. Um, I'll send you um, I'll send you some questions to do for tuples before the next class. Please endeavor to do them.
Okay, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right. So please thank Sharon for allowing you to use her computer. Save this work as homework 27 and then add join tuples, um, multiply tuples, join, multiply, and tuple method.
Wait,
Did
wait,
you
wait.
hear that?
I'm not to find where it is. Okay, Simeon coding. What shall I save it as?
I'm sending it that. Check your chat.
Okay, I see it. Also, sir, next week I'm not going to school. For the entire
Ah,
of next week, I'm not going to school. Yes, sir.
okay. Okay. You people are on midterm break or something.
Yes, sir. Okay,
All right.
sir.
No problem. I think you have more time to work on maybe the homework and stuff.
Yes, sir.
All right. Then, so would meet on Saturday, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So see you by on Saturday.
Yes, sir. Bye, sir.